I'm going to gut you.
Should I put a, I could put 2 energy efficiencies, or I also could put a range.
Actually, you can.
Yeah, did they actually change it so you can't stack them? Because it told me on the tip screen that you can't stack the same module.
You actually find
I knew you used to be able to, because I used to have stacked energy efficiency and stacked damage prevention on my medic stuff.
Yeah, and weapon energy is the energy efficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to need 16 low density refined coralite to make that energy pack 3.
Now, so, have we had any confirmation of how rate of fire works on miniguns yet?
Rate of fire increases the tick rate.
So it ticks more?
Yes, it ticks more often.
Okay.
I don't know what that does to overheal efficiency, but it will make your base heal more effective.
That's something I've got to learn better, is to rely more on the base heal.
Yeah, it took... Oh, dude, you have no idea how long it took me to get used to, like, switching between the heals more efficiently when they first, nerfed medic. Because the base... Oh, the Chosen are actually shooting at me. Not much, but some. The medic originally got healed off of that primary fire.
Right.
I actually think they should put that back, but...
No. Like, as a dedicated medic player, no. It was way too easy to survive. Way too
Well,
easy.
not as, effective. You know, cut the heal back rate on it to maybe 15-20% of what it was. Just give you a little trickle as long as you're pumping heals into somebody.
I don't think it's wholly necessary. You want to throw us in a queue now? Since we're not finding any ore veins?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'll let that manufacturing terminal. I'm sorry, voiced. At some point, I picked up an NG pack. That's blue. A nanoprint that's blue. It's a rank 8. I'm guessing it's pretty good because it needs 179 low-density refined coralite and 2155 basalt.
So much crap to make the blues. It's ridiculous.
Exiting Sin Network.
You know what I should do real quick is hit the manufacturing terminal and see if I can craft that random green and what level it is. The one that dropped for me. Maybe I'll crit it and end up with a blue.
Well, I almost had enough basalt for that.
Almost got what?
I almost had enough basalt for that print he said.
What about low density refined coralite?
Hell no.
God, I can't wait till we have bigger thumpers. Farming all this coralite is getting real tedious.
I don't know. I don't know if I should go with the range or not.
I was a big fan of it, but I mean, it's up to you. It just lets you leash people from further and gives you more room to dodge.
True. And I have been having complaints about survivability, so yeah, I'll try that out.
You could also, I mean, because do you have any self-heal modules, dude? Because you could throw one in there and get extra self-heal.
Yeah, I do, but I'm gonna try it with just the 25%. So I have the 15% weapon efficiency. I actually had a rank 10 energy module nanoprint that I made that cost me all my low density refined coralite, but I got that in there along with a rank 8 rage module.
So this random assault equipment nanoprint needs 90 low density refined because it's a rank 12 green.
Oof.
That hurts.
Wow.
Jeez.
Alright, that's set.
Oh, my previous heal count was only... That's right, that was the rank 6 building, so definitely.
Yeah, so you should have more tick on it as well as...
Yeah, it's good.
Overall stuff.
10. You said you queued for a PvP match?
I don't think
Not
you did
yet.
yet.
I was at.
Okay, not yet. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm about to in a minute. I went from manufacturing to loadout, and I just wanted to check, make sure I had all the PvP stuff equipped.
Actually, speaking of which, do I have a spare assault pack that I could put Afterburner in? Do I even have the core light to craft Afterburner anymore? Yes, I do. Do I actually have the pack to put it in? No, I only have tier 1s lying around. Lame. I don't think I have a print for a tier 2 either. Oh well. Yeah.
And perhaps I'm off base for this, but I think they should really think about changing around their medic to reflect something more like the TF2.
I like the medic as is.
I still say survivability is a lot lower than it should be.
I think if you have a medic who's too survivable, I mean that was the problem back before the
right, and
the nerf.
I
He was
think
far
they went
too
from
survivable.
one opposite. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was pretty much done. Just before the nerf, it was almost impossible to kill any decent medic. Like, I would have one death over the course of any given match.
Right.
Usually
and
less.
I think what ended up happening is they went from one end of the spectrum to a fair ways into the other. You know, I'm getting 3-shot or 4-shot by assault doing just splash damage alone. Or you know, they're able to effectively hit me easier than it is for me to dodge or attempt to use the terrain to assist in not being hit. I think that if they made the movement speed differences a bit more pronounced, and perhaps gave the medic an intrinsic or a regen, you know, not necessarily like a lot, but say like 15 HP a second or less, maybe like 15 or 20, I think. You know, just to aid with a bit more of the survivability. If high-end medics are having less survivability issues than me, then so be it. And maybe I'll find out more later, but I just feel like I'm getting picked off ridiculously easy by assaults specifically.
I think that has to do with the effect that the splash damage modules are, area effect modules are hitting. Because I was getting hit well around cover by something that was just landing, you know, a good chunk away at the corner or whatever I was standing behind cover up.
Yeah, I haven't found a game that's worth more than around 15 or 16% core light.
Man, you've been going all through Broken Shores.
Q game.
Yep.
Q game.
I'm at the PvP queue. What do you want to queue for?
What's your from? Sunken Harbor is, of course, Recon Heaven.
Yeah. Alright.
I hate putting up with Sunken Harbor because you invariably get... Every time I run up against Soups pre-made on Sunken Harbor, I just want to stab my eyes out. Alternatively, every time I run up against Noblesse's pre-made on OCT, I also want to stab my eyes out. But at least in there's a chance of being on his team. Because his pre-made is just stacked with good people, and I know he's got to have like level 15 blue gear at least for all his stuff.
Yeah, the only way that we know right now to get epic gears from random drops.
No, if you crit and you blue
Crit.
Crit, yeah, crit, gotcha.
Ah, the Chosen are shooting this
Hitting
time.
this building with a hammer. You can't do that. Sure I can. My parents are dead. And I am an insensitive bastard once again.
Did you just sandhammer a building?
Yes. I scan hammer buildings all the time. And I have a tendency to make jokes without thinking first.
Yeah, just try and stay away from suicide jokes.
Yeah, I know, I'm really sorry.
So, that happened.
This is a core Cobra control.
So it did.
Heads
Hey,
up,
Chosen.
there's a chosen patrol in
They're not
your
really
vicinity.
shooting.
If you want to help the Accord out, you know how. That should be all of them. Good work, soldier.
Boy, what tough Chosen.
Reloading!
Longest TDM queue ever. No TDM queue should be more than 30 seconds. Especially not when you already have 4 people. Another Chosen
This is
patrol
a
up here on
core
the map.
Cobra control. Be advised, you're entering a zone with a
a
known
lot of
chosen
Chosen.
control. Knock them out. The Accord will make sure it's worth your time.
This is over. You're going to beg me to kill you. Keep with me, dog!
The Accord will
I'm
be
going
paid
to
for
gut
your aid. Good work.
So we got paid. Patrol's not even dealt with yet. Look at that.
What's up?
We got
Well, you
paid.
know, this,
We
oh, what's
got
that?
patrol and the patrol
Rate of
isn't
fire.
dead yet.
Rate of fire. I think I have a couple of spares of those. So.
Yeah, I don't have a particularly big stash of them, and I'm gonna need them for higher tier guns. It's a rank 10 version. Not bad. Hey, launching match. There we go. Alright, time to actually do something.
You know what else they could do? They could separate jetpack energy from weapon energy, or make the jetpack use like 10 or 20, 25% less energy on the medic.
Entering Sin Network.
I've had the melding, it's like right there. Just rush it.
Still waiting for players.
Yeah. They only have 4.
Well, or they can still shoot me.
Oh, God.
Sniper! Get down!
Hey, it's a team move also.
It's Soup. It's
Really?
Soup's
It's
pre-made.
Hey, it's
Oh, we
stupid
can't.
worded.
I can't go into a fucking game without running up against him, I swear to God.
Time stock!
Oh, that's nice. Super spawn killing too.
Well, it's not like players, don't think it matters much. God, that hurts.
So,
Yeah, Soup's got full. So does Murray. Level 15 gear.